Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here once again, and finally this long-awaited review is out. This is my full review of the Alienware 14 R1 gaming laptop, and as always with my reviews, I go over the exterior first. So, finish, brushed aluminum, very nice. I'm glad to see they came back to that after the loss from the M17 XR3 and R4 not having it, but whatever. At least I kept it with the M18X. As always, next I go over the ports and sides. You have 2 headphone jacks, a microphone, 2 USB 3s, HDMI and mini display port out, Kensington lock. On the back you have a single vent, nothing here, and then the power jack way over here. I don't like how they put it way over here. I liked it when it was right in the center, easy to find. Over here you have a gigabit LAN port, another USB 3.0 port, a card reader, which is conveniently hidden there, and then a slot loading DVD-RW drive. One flaw with the design here is that if you have an SD card and don't hit it in right, it goes falling into the DVD drive. I've had that happen twice already. On the front you have your Clips audio speakers, which sound very nice, but not as good as the original M14X, I don't think. On the bottom, it's nothing special. You just have a single fan here, and some more extra vent holes there. It gets removed by 2 screws, and you have your memory, hard drive, and all the other things up there too. Opening it up. They kept the same style soft touch finish, but now it's a fingerprint magnet, which I hate. The touchpad lights up when you touch it, and I'm going to input my passcode. And as you can tell, the keyboard is just like all the other Alienwares. It lights up any color you want at any time. And there's a few changes this time. The touchpad is much bigger, and I think it's too big for this small of a laptop. It's only a 14-inch screen. Another thing I don't like about this new model is it's a matte screen. The old display, the glossy display, was much more colorful, I think. And they usually always are. Other than that, it's got a 4th generation Intel Core i7 and 4700MQ with a base speed of 2.4 GHz and turbos up to 3.4 GHz. It's got a NVIDIA GTX 765M with 2 GB of GDDR5 memory and a 750 GB hard drive. It also has 8 GB of 1600 MHz DDR3L memory, and I want to get 16 GB as soon as I can because I'm already using like 4 on idle. So I actually have some gameplay footage to show you. So first up, we have Sonic Generations for the PC. It's a little bit modified, but hey. So, here's Sonic Generations for you.
Energy towards the
as you can see, Sonic Generations ran absolutely flawlessly. Full 60 frames per second. Very rarely does it ever drop below 40. I have another game set up here. It's an emulator, PS2 emulator for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So you can see how it runs with emulators. So here's GTASA.
We've got alopecia.
Getting out of my way! I'd like to have you on the casting couch. Fine, suit me.
And as you can see there, it never dips below 60 at all, ever. And I have one more game to show you. It's Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And, well, more Amnesia footage for you. I know it's an overused game, but it's a good game, so bear with me. as you can see there, while not recording, it gets 460, but while recording with fraps, it does drop down to 50 or 40 frames per second. I have another game on here, but I really can't show footage because BioShock Infinite, it really uses the processing power and CPU power a lot. So, I can't show footage because recording with fraps will make it drop to like 15 frames. But other than that, ultra settings it'll run at 30 frames, no problem. So, is this better or worse than the M14X? In my opinion, honestly, it's not as good. The touchpad, while good, is I think too big, and it makes a plasticky sound whenever you tap it too hard. The matte screen, I don't like. I just don't like matte screens. And this unit has one fatal flaw. It's that, I'm running this right now in the high performance GPU setting. You can switch between the switching graphics from the basic Intel to the high performance NVIDIA, or just have it strictly on NVIDIA. That's what I'm running on here, because the switchable graphics mode, it causes blue screens. I don't know why, but they need to have a driver update immediately, because it keeps blue screening on me. And here's just a few pictures to show you. And as you can see, some of the pictures are kind of glitched out because I couldn't decide which GPU to choose. So, yeah. If they can get that fixed out, this will be a really good machine. It's a very powerful machine, but reliability and just some of the quirks out of my own opinion, I just don't like it as much as the M14X. But right now, I need the most powerful thing I can get, so here's what I can afford. The M14X I have, I'm going to be doing a repair video on that next. And if you're wondering what I've been clicking this whole time, it's just flash drive. I don't know. But yep, that's just my honest opinion about this machine. Not as good, but still a great machine and a very well follow-up. And finally, you can control the backlights on a newer model, because only the older M17X and M15X could really do that. But yep, that's my review. I hope you enjoyed and respect my opinions, because trolling is bad. Thanks, Game Boy out. See you next time.